class 10, example sum 3.24. Find the zeros of the quadratic expression. The expression is given as x square plus 8x plus 12. For solution, the given expression we take it as p of x. The expression is x square plus 8x plus 12. Right? First, we want to find the factors of this expression. If we multiple, we need 12. If you do add or subtract, we need the number 8. What are the factors of 12? 12 ones are, 6 twos are, 4 threes are. You have to choose the suitable one. Here 6 twos are, if you multiple, 6 into 2 is 12. If you add this, we get 6 plus 2 is 8. So then the factors are 6 and 2. So x plus 6 is the one of the factor, and then x plus 2 is the another factor. Now we want to find the zeros of these expressions, means we have to take that x plus 6 equal to 0, another one x plus 2 equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 6, then x is equal to minus 2. If you take this plus 2 to another side, we get minus 2. Now you apply this 2 value, either x is equal to minus 6 or x equal to minus 2 in this expression, the expression becomes 0. Let's see that p of minus 2 is equal to, suppose 4, what is that? Minus 2 whole square, right? Minus 2 whole square is equal to minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4 plus 8 into minus 2 plus 12, right? So 4 minus 8 plus 12. Sorry, 2 8 is 16 here. If you add this, get 16 and minus 16 equal to 0. Then p of minus 6 is equal to, in the place of x we have to apply the 6. So minus 6 whole square plus 8 into minus 6 plus 12. Here minus 6 into minus 6 is 36. 6 6 are 36. Minus into minus plus. Here minus 6 8s are 48. Plus into minus minus. If you add, we get 48 plus 12. Sum of 36 plus 12 is equal to 48 minus 48 equal to 0. Therefore, minus 2 and minus 6 are zeros of p of x. What is that p of x? P of x is equal to x square plus 8x plus 12. That is the answer, right? See example sum 3.25. Write down the quadratic equation in general form for which sum and product of the roots are given. What is the given? Sum of the root and product of the root is given, are given below. The first Roman number is 9, 18. For solution for first Roman number, we know that sum of the root is equal to, sum of roots is equal to alpha plus beta. The roots will be taken as, one of the root is alpha, another root is beta. Sum of the root means we have to add these two root. So the sum of the product of the root is given. Sum of the root is 9. Product of the root is alpha into beta. If you multiply the root, we get alpha into beta. The product of the root is given as 14. To form a quadratic equation, we know the formula, that is x square minus sum of the root into x plus product of the root equal to 0. Either you can write in the word or you can use the symbols also. In the place of alpha plus beta, you have to write the x9, that is minus 9x. Alpha into beta is equal to 14 plus 14 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the given sum of root and product of the roots. Next, Roman number 2, minus 7 by 2, 5 by 2. Let me take the Roman number 2. Here, sum of root is equal to, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 by 2. The given is, the first one is the sum of the root, second one is the product of the root. Then product of root alpha into beta is given as 5 by 2. To form a quadratic equation, we know the formula x square minus sum of the root into x plus product of the root equal to 0. Right? Here x square, what is sum of the root? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 7 by 2. So inside the bracket 7 divided by 2 into x. Product of the root is 5 by 2. Right? Next step, minus into minus plus 7 by 2 into x plus 5 by 2 equal to 0. Either you can leave here itself or you can take the LCM. So denominator is 2, so multiple by 2 on this equation we get 2x square. If you multiply here 2 is cancelled, so 7x plus 2 will be cancelled, so 5 equal to 0. So this is the required equation of the quadratic equation. Next we see the Roman number 3. Minus 3 by 5 is the sum of the root and the product of the root is 1 by 2. Now sum of root is equal to, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3 by 5. Product of the root, alpha into beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. To form a quadratic equation, we know the formula, that is x square minus sum of the root into x plus product of the root equal to 0. Now apply alpha plus beta, what is the value, and alpha into beta. Here x square, formula here we have minus, inside the bracket I put minus 3 by 5 into x plus alpha into beta is, here we have minus symbol, so minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. Next we have to multiply the terms, so minus into minus plus 3 by 5 into x plus into minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. See here we have 5 and 2, we want to take LCM for 5 and 2, right? 5 ones are 2 and then 2 ones are 1 we get. If you want to take LCM means multiple these two terms, 5 2s are 10. So the whole denominator became divided by 10, that is LCM. So each and every term should be multiplied by the same number 10. So 10x square plus, if I multiply here 10, 5 2s are 10, right? So 2 3s are 6x. Here also I am going to multiply the number 10. What you have find out the LCM, that LCM should be multiple each and every term of the expressions. So 2 1s are 2 5s are, right? So minus 1 5s are 5 equal to 0. I take this 10 to another side. What you get? 10x square plus 6x minus 5 equal to 0 into 10 is 0. So this is the required equation of the given sum of the roots and product of the roots. Thank you, students.